how does the United Front make contact with Canadian politicians? I mean, it seems like there's quite a bit of distance between the two.
Well, there's just so many community events, as a basic sort of example, the Chinese New Year celebrations in, early mid-January. Many politicians will get invited to these sort of events. And, whether it's in a gala hall or at a Chinese restaurant or in Chinatown in Vancouver, Toronto, etc., they'll have these events where it would purportedly be community leaders and community groups that have no political affiliation, or maybe, the consul general is there from each of those cities. But in these events, they have intelligence officials, official members of the United Front work departments, people that may be not official members, but are, closely associated business leaders. And these people will be, some of them very much tasked, depending on how important they are. It could be straight from Beijing. It could be from an intelligence officer in Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, Calgary. They're told, we want you to approach this politician, start to get friendly with them. And I'll give you an example. I cited this in my book, Willful Blindness, from a Chinese community leader, someone that's very pro Hong Kong democracy, informed me that they attended one of these events, let's say around 2014. The consul general at the time, a woman in Vancouver, approached them and said, what are your political aspirations? The person said, oh, I'd like to run for, provincial or federal. And the consul general, I was told, said, that is great. How can we help you in your ambition? And so they got a little, this politician got a little squeamish and, said, okay, goodbye, talk to you later. And soon after, they are approached by another co-opted British Columbia politician who is so very clearly meeting all the time with organized crime and the consulate officials, etc. And this co-opted municipal politician from the Vancouver area told my source, we will, how can we help you? We'll give you, we can support your campaign if you, get on side with our issues.